Hi friends, Dr. Olivia here, and welcome to my sitting practice class. Today we're going to work on sitting, and it's going to be so much fun. I'm going to take you through these super fun activities to work on those core muscles that are needed for you to sit all by yourself. Ready? Let's go! For today's class, we're going to need some of your favorite toys, a big bouncy ball if you have it, and a box. The ones your diapers come in are my favorite for this. You can modify or pause and come back whenever you'd like. The goal here is to just have fun and work on those sitting skills. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. But before we start our warm-up, let's pick the sunglasses of the day, sunglasses of the day, sunglasses of the day for Prince Carlos. Hey, hey. We have to pick sunglasses for my friend Prince Carlos. Which one should he pick? Blue, pink, or white? Which one, Prince Carlos? I think blue. Prince Carlos is ready. Are you? Let's go. Let's warm up those muscles first. Watch me and Prince Carlos, then follow along. Let's start with 10 big rainbows. We're going side to side on the lower back, opening up their hips and lower back. Let's do 10 big rainbows. You ready? Let's go. 1, all the way over 2, all the way over 3, 4, good job, 5, these are big rainbows, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All done. Fantastic. Watch Prince Carlos and I do our next warm-up. These are called Froggy kicks. Next up are our Froggy kicks. We go 1 and 2 and 3. Let's set a timer. Here we go. This Froggy is opening up those hips, getting ready for all of our fun activities we have. Here we go. Beautiful. You can hold it a little bit longer if you need to. Awesome, Froggy. What sound does a Froggy make? Ribbit. Ribbit. What color are frogs? They're green. Green. Good job. You see all of the frogs? Awesome. Perfect. And now we can combine the Froggy with the big rainbows if you'd like. So we're doing a Froggy and a big rainbow. We're doing a Froggy and a big rainbow. Okay, our time is up and done. Perfect. For our last warm-up exercise, Prince Carlos and I are going to show you baby sit-ups. Come on, let's go. I'm gently pulling above his wrist to come into a seated position. Perfect. And we're going to slowly go back down. Let's do 10 of these. So here we go. 1. Nice and slow back down. Perfect. And 2. Awesome. And 3. Great job, guys. And 4, keep going, getting those muscles nice and warmed up. 5, the slower you go down, the harder it is. And 6, and 7, you should see a nice chin tuck close to the chest, showing that our abs are working. 8, 9, good job, almost done. Last one, and 10, and back down. Great job. Warm up is done. Let's get into our first activity. Are you ready? Let's go. Our first set of exercises are going to be on a ball. Now, if you don't have a ball, you can use a stack of pillows or do this on your lap. We're going to start with baby on top of the ball, facing you, and let's set a timer and do some ball bounces. Ready? Let's go. Bounce, 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 bounce. We're looking for some strong head control, not too wobbly in the head. If you are noticing that they're getting a little wobbly, you can reduce the bounce and make it a little bit easier for them. Perfect! This is a great time to engage with them because we want them looking up at us for some nice posture on the ball. Bounce, 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 bounce. Perfect. Okay, you keep bouncing. I'm going to show you some modifications to make this a little more challenging if you need it. So let's turn Prince Carlos around, and this is the first modification that we can do. We just face him out and do the same exact thing. Bounce, 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 bounce. So it's the same goal. We want some really nice head control, not too much slouching, and we want a nice posture in sitting. Bounce, 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 bounce. Now, if this becomes a little harder for them, you can simply just turn them back around or give them a break, whatever you need. So that's the first modification, is facing out. And then the harder modification, or the most challenging, will be reclining them just a little bit back on the ball. So we're reclining them just a little bit and doing those small bounces. Perfect. This is perfect because it's getting a lot of their ab muscles fired up and ready for some good sitting exercises. Now, if your baby starts to get fussy or really doesn't like this, take a break, give them a breather, face them, give them encouragement. This is supposed to be fun for both of you. Right, Prince Carlos? Yeah. Awesome. Bounce, 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 bounce. Okay, let's check the time here. We have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Good job, guys. Okay, friends, our next exercise is still on the ball, and it's called little circles, big circles. So watch Prince Carlos and I first, okay? So we're going to do little circles to the left, little circles to the right, big circles to the left, and big circles to the right. Let's go ahead and set that timer. We're going to start with little circles to the left. Ready? Let's go. Little circles to the left. So I'm not doing a lot of movement, and I'm supporting Prince Carlos around his trunk. You may need to give more support, so you can come under the armpits, or you can have you lean up against them to give them a lot more contact for support. You need to make it a little bit more challenging. Go ahead and lower your support and keep it around their hips to give them a nice challenge for balance. Perfect, guys. So we're doing little circles and little circles. Perfect. Now, my hands are here, and I'm not going super fast around in the circle. The goal is to get them to stabilize all of their muscles needed for that sitting balance and posture. We're doing so good. Okay, in the next couple of seconds, we're going to make the switch and do little circles to the right, okay? Let's count down. We go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Now we go to the right in small circles. You may notice with the switch of direction that might be a little more challenging for them. Maybe one direction is a little more challenging for them to stabilize. And that's totally normal, and that is totally okay. So we're doing small circles here. We're not trying to throw them off balance, and we're certainly not trying to make them dizzy. We're just trying to get those muscles active and ready for some work. We're doing great. We're going to the right. We're going to the right. Now, Prince Carlos is facing you guys, but if this is too challenging, again, we can face mom or dad, and we can do the same thing. This is a great opportunity to give them lots of encouragement and lots of engagement. Again, it should be fun. If they're having a hard time, give them a break and come back to us. We're doing it. We're doing good. Okay, it's ready to make the switch to big circles to the left. And 3, 2, 1, here we go. Big circles. Big circles, good job. So the bigger circles should be a little bit more challenging, should be a little harder for them to balance, but we're creating the challenge in a safe space. So if it's too hard, let's go back to smaller circles, and that's totally fine. This is a great opportunity to practice holding the toy we talked about in the beginning of the video, getting them to manipulate a toy to keep them engaged, and also if they bring it off of their lap, then it's using their abs in a different way also, which is perfect. Okay, we're gonna make the switch to the right. Ready? Let's switch. Big circles to the right. Big circles to the right. Now the big circle is completely up to you. If you need to make it just a little bit bigger than your smaller circle, that is a-okay. Next time you visit this video, you can make the circle a little bit bigger. Perfect, guys. We're doing big circles. Awesome job. How's the support? How are we feeling? Do we need to add more? Perfect. Perfect, guys. Big old circles. You're doing great. And we're going to take a break and move to our next exercise, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job! Our next set of exercises are going to be on the floor working on prop sitting. Prop sitting is where your baby uses their hands to hold themselves up in sitting. We're going to be playing a fun game called Chase the Rainbows to work on prop sitting in different positions. Are you ready? Yes? Okay, let's go. Let's get them in a neutral prop sitting position like Prince Carlos here. You can help them stabilize by holding their elbows or even at their trunk. Now let's place a toy in front of them to see if they can walk their hands out to grab it. So walk, 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 walk. You can assist them or you can see how far they get by themselves. So let's keep practicing and I'm going to show you what's next. Place the toy a little bit in front of them and towards the left. And we're gonna work on prop sitting and walking our hands out to grab the toy and see if we can bring it back up to us. I have a timer going and we're gonna just go back and forth to the left for about 1 minute. Ready? Let's go. Walk, 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 grab and up. Good job. Walk, 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 grab and up. Good job. They might not need a ton of your assistance with walking their hands out, and that is a great challenge. And then they might fall a little bit to the side because it is a little bit challenging to go on that one hand, and that's okay. And we can help them reach, bring it back to us, and we're bringing it back down. Perfect. We're gonna do that for a couple of more seconds, and then we're gonna chase the rainbow all the way to the other side. Perfect. So walk, 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 reach and grab. Perfect. Okay, in 3, 2, and 1, we're chasing that rainbow, putting it on the other side all the way to the right and doing the same thing. So we're gonna prop sit here, walk, 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 all the way over, reach and back. Perfect. If you need to take a break, that is perfectly fine too. We'll just get back when we can. Put that back down to the right, about a 45-degree angle in front of them, and you can make it more challenging by putting it farther this way, or you can make it less challenging by keeping that rainbow a little bit more in front of them. We're walking, 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 and grabbing and bringing it back. Perfect. And placing it back down, and let's go get it again. Go get it. Good job, Prince Carlos. Good job. In about 10 seconds, we're gonna flip to the other side of the rainbow. Ready? And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. So let's go to the other side of the rainbow and do the same thing. I'm going to have a timer going, parents. You have fun. I'm going to stop talking and you work on this exercise. I'll tell you when to switch, okay? Perfect. Okay, parents, and switch. We're going to take that rainbow to the right one last time. And in 3, 2, 1, all done with chasing the rainbows. Good job. Okay, friends, our last set of exercises is going to be using a box as a drum. You ready? Watch Prince Carlos and I first, and let's go. Okay, so we're gonna start with drums. So we're sitting nice and tall and putting both hands on top of the box and drumming. Prince Carlos is a little bit short, so he's sitting on my lap. You can also use books or a stack of towels. A step stool is great so they can put their legs under it. And then we're gonna practice our drumming skills. Drum, 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 drum. Boom, 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 boom. And we have a timer going and we're gonna just be practicing our drums. Now, they may need help drumming, so use your hands to help them. Perfect. Now, let's talk about where we're going to offer the support if it's needed. I want you to support them from behind around the mid-back, but let's see if we can lessen up the support for a nice challenge, maybe around the hips, just with a little bit of finger support here. So we're still drumming, and what the drumming does is it's super fun, but because they have to alternate their arms, it's making them use their muscles so much more efficiently. Perfect. Drum, 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 drum. Prince Carlos loves to drum. Yay! Good job. And we can take a break and then we can come back and we can drum. Perfect. Okay, we have a couple of seconds left. Let's take a break in 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good job. Okay, friends, so our final exercise is going to be box walk. So we're going to start out in prop sitting, and then we're going to walk our hands all the way up to the box, drum 3 times, and then walk our hands all the way back down. Prince Carlos and I are going to show you, and then join in when you can. We have a timer going. Ready, get set, go! Walk, 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 walk. Drum, 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 drum. Walk, 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 and down. Good job. Now, friends, they may need more help with walking their hands up the box, and that is totally okay. And they may need even help drumming the box. Perfect. Back down. Uh-oh, Prince Carlos lost his sunglasses. We'll take them off. Okay, so we're prop sitting, we're holding it. Maybe we put a toy on top of the box to see if they can go and reach the toy, walking their hands up. Grab the toy and bring it back down. Perfect. Awesome. We're walking back up. Drum, 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 drum. Walking back down. Awesome. Y'all are doing such a great job. drum, 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 and back down. Woo! Okay, we have a couple more seconds left, and then we will be done with our sitting practice class, guys. Y'all have done such a great job. Back down, and walk back up, reach, and drum, 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 drum. Back down, and 3, 2, 1, all done. Prince Carlos and I are so proud of you. You did a great job today. You'll be sitting in no time. Make sure to come back and practice whenever you'd like. I'll see you later, okay? Bye-bye.